Hello, this is Gavi, and today we have with us Kat Van. Kat Van is a professional house sitter.
Yeah.
Tell us, how did you get into house sitting? You said there was some website that you looked up a few years ago.
Well, actually, that's not how it happened.
Then tell us.
There is a
I
website.
don't know.
there is a website. I made up my mind when I came to Panama that I wanted to house sit. So I started talking to people, asking around, and a woman that I knew said that she had a friend who was going to Italy and needed someone 6 months out.
For 6 months?
No, for 2 months. But
Okay.
this was 6 months away. And I had to go back to the States, but anyway, I came back after 6 months, and the time that I stayed, I met lots of people, and the town of Boquete is very friendly, and I just met lots of people, and people just kept asking me, inviting me to come and house it with them.
Right. And you said originally it was a 2-month house sitting job, and you've been here for 2 years.
I'm on my second year, and I have another whole year's worth of
House sitting.
house sitting to do. It's not really house sitting, it's pet sitting. I take care of people's pets.
Okay.
Cats, dogs, birds.
Now, the beautiful thing about this is what we're always looking for as world travelers, and we're trying to teach other people, is how they can live for very cheaply.
Right.
You don't pay rent, you don't pay mortgage, you don't own a house.
No, it's there's different kinds of house sitting and pet sitting. What I do mostly is long term. A month is perfect, 2 months is awesome.
Okay.
Anything less than that is kind of hard to. You're bouncing around, and
Right.
you have to get to know the animals and the dog's routine, and
Right.
the neighborhood, and there's just your very first week is a very steep learning curve.
Sure,
Because
sure.
every pet owner, wants you, for the dog to have, or the animals to have their routine, and
Right.
their feeding schedule and their medicine.
And you're an animal lover, so you want to do it just right, so the dog will be just,
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's stressful enough that their owner is gone.
Right.
You want to make that a good experience for the animal.
And is there a website, is there some official place that people could look up?
There
How to
is
find
online. I think there's a couple. The one I looked at was housesitters.com. It's
Okay.
you can go on the site and you can look at the different positions that are available. However, you cannot respond
To become a member?
And you have to join. There's a yearly fee, and from there you get a whole list of contacts, and you can go from there. And you build your reputation. You find a country that you like, or you can just be freewheeling and go all over the world.
Wow. I actually have been reading about other families that travel, and some of them use house sitting as their route. They find the next place they can house sit, and then that's where they go. They live there for 2 or 3 months, and then they move on to the next place.
What a great idea.
Yeah. And then you don't have to worry about housing, which is the most expensive expense for a family. You have a house, you have a neighborhood, you don't, everything's sort of built for you, and then around that you build your life for a few months and then move on.
Excellent, yeah. I think that would be a great way to travel, especially if you're a family, because you don't want to be a tourist. You want to be a traveler and get to know where you are, rather than just, in a week you're gone.
Right, like our family has done here in Boquete.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The 2 months that you've been here, you've made friends, you've gotten to know the community and the area, and we're going to be sad when you go.
So, thank you, Kat.
You're welcome.